we have two main systems. We have the Anglophone Saxon system, and we have the Francophone Saxon system. So the two systems, they uses the competence-based approach. In French, we generally call it approach par compétence. So I cannot really talk about that system, the competence-based approach, but I have heard about a system in many other countries, which is very mostly applied and 100% effective. So I really can't talk about that approach. But how now did the teachers themselves became affected? You know, there is this saying that said, if we stop to learn, we must stop to teach. So as teachers, being in the field, because us being in the field, we learn a lot. But if we quit teaching, we will need to, if we quit learning, therefore we need to quit teaching. So the teachers themselves, they became affected based on their efficiency. Why do I say efficiency? Because we become best or we become better in what we are doing when we do it continuously. So when this rupture had to come over, the teachers, they had to stay home. We had to do what we call the online teaching. The online teaching system was integrated. But perhaps the online teaching system, it was not really the best, because not all the materials or all the environment was really convenient to really carry out the online system here in my country. So it really became a very big problem. It really became a very big problem, because even right now, the pandemic is still not done. It's still not done with its target. It's still not finished, and education is still dangling, because we are still fighting to sustain with our little effort that we can, because we are still fighting the coronavirus. So that is in a small way that I can talk about the educational system right now in my country. Perhaps I will really love to exploit other educational system in other country, because there are so many approach which various countries are using. As I said earlier, the competence-based approach is a new approach which we generally integrated recently in my country. It hasn't yet made, let's say, 2 years that we recently integrated the competence-based approach. So perhaps I know we are using various approaches in our various educational system in our various countries. But what is the best approach? What is the best approach? Generally, what is first of all an approach in education? An approach, it is simply the various principles that are being put in place in order to facilitate an objective or to design a specific curriculum due to a specific learning situation. So here we use a competence-based approach. We decided to use it to centralize the student. So the student is being the one to bring the teacher to talk about the lesson, not the teacher telling the lesson. So the teachers brings about the student to discover more of the lesson. So I generally really wanted to present this, but I really wanted to present this. Oh, what a. So yeah, I really wanted to.
Can you shorten your presentation?
My computer?
So that we will come to the question and answer.
Okay. So that is a little bit of what I can say. So if there is any question, I will be very happy if I can respond to that. But if not, I think all of us here being teachers, we will have an idea to that. Thanks very much, Mr. Pete.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Nana from Cameroon, English teacher from Cameroon. I think that's a very good and informative also information you had already given to us. I suppose that you, all participants here, you still have any question, please feel free to ask Mr. Darman Pangaribuan. Maybe you have any question, sir?
No, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Ibu Sondang, you have a question?
No, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Nana, I would like to introduce some of our members here. Ma'am Sondang Manik is the chairperson of ALTA. Professor Sondang Manik.
Nice
She's a
to meet you,
professor of
Mr. Franklin.
yeah,
Is
linguistics.
it Franklin your name? Nana Franklin, is that your name? Mute.
Mute. Yeah, would you please to mute? We cannot
Turn
hear
on your
you.
mic.
Yeah, Nana Franklin. Nana Franklin.
Yeah.
Nana Franklin.
Nana Franklin, yeah.
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 Okay.
It's an
Is
honor to
there-
have you here, Mr. Franklin.
Excuse me?
It's an honor to have you in this room.
Oh, I share the pleasure, Madam Southern.
Yeah. And please join us another meeting in the future. Looking forward for you to meet in this room.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
would love to really participate in our events.
So
It's-
may
it's,
I know what time is there now?
right
Canada?
now it's 3:41 p.m. right
PM?
now here. Yeah,
3 p.m.
3:41 p.m.
And here now it's 9:41 p.m.
9:41.
p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, okay.
Okay. Thank you. I think that's all for. Yeah, just due to for the times also, it's already almost 10 o'clock p.m. right at our time, and I think that everybody need to take a rest. Anyhow, we would like to say thank you very much and a very great appreciation for a very great presentation of yours, and also you are willingly of course that fulfill our invitation to joinings this kinds of event. And we would like to invite you also next time for another event and also the regularly meetings. Miss Maria also invite you all to attend her regularly meetings on Zoom platform and also WhatsApp group. But also here we have Ria Mulyana, she's a teacher from Kalimantan. So I would like also to inform you that please, if you really want to be joining in ALTA groups, please feel free to contact us. And also you can develop at your place. And I think if there is no question from you all, I think it's not the time to stop our meeting.
Miss Reed?
Yes, please.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
There is a question from one of the guest participant. I think he asked a question and nobody has responded here to his question.
Oh yeah. I forgot that. But I see that there is no text in a chat box, and we cannot get actually what's the question is. Mr.
Okay.
Sabab, can you get the question from Mr. Rahel? No?
No, sir, I didn't get the question clearly.
Yeah. Okay.
He wasn't audible to me, so.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's all for this evening. Thank you very much for all of your participation. I'd like to say sorry, maybe after this. Oh, here, Mr. Rahel is still here. Are you, Mr. Rahel? Are you still there? Oh, no, it's not there anymore. Okay, thank you very much. I think for all of your participation, we have closed until here, but so sorry. After this, I need to discuss with Sondang also, and also the members of ELTA. Would you please to stay here for a moment for 5 or 10 minutes? And for all of my brothers from outside, I'd like to say thank you one more time and see you
Thank
for the
you.
next events. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Sabah,
Thank you.
Mr. Nana.
Thank you very much, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Miss Ria Mulyana.
Thank
Yeah,
you very
thank you.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr.
Hello,
Rahel,
sir.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the answer of my question hasn't been given yet.
Yeah. What is your question, sir? Would you please to repeat one more time?
Oh, no, forget it. Okay, I'm gonna try. I asked actually that how can we lecture confidently in front of the people, and why we feel shy when we stand for a lecture in English. How can we manage that easily? I mean, to
Oh,
speak.
yeah.
Yeah.
You mean when we speak in front of the publics, so
We feel shy actually.
yeah, shake, and then how we manage it, is that right? Is that your point?
Yeah, exactly, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So in my mind that actually that we have to stick a confidence out in our heart when you are going to speak in front of the public. And then the second thing is just keep on practicing. If you want to make your English maybe much more better, just join with join with the group and join with ELTA. Yeah, I think that's my answer. Yeah, and then when you want to be feel confidence, right, and then not feel nervous when you are speaking in front of the public, also need practicing, and then just regard that there is nobody in front of you. There is nobody in front of you, and then suppose that you are the hero, you are everything. I think that's my answer, sir. Thank you. Does that meet your demand, your question?
Yeah, I've got something.
Maybe Pak Darman want to add more answer.
Well, thank you. So, Mr. Rahel, right? I always believe that a good preparation will be a good key for success. So, whatever is it, not only in public, when we speak in, let's just say in front of our friends or maybe in the family, something like that. When we prepare ourselves, we know what we are going to talk, and we make a good preparation. That's the key. So how to avoid the butterfly in our stomach ache is try to speak in front of the mirror before you speak in front of the audiences first. That's a good, I used to practice like that. So before I deliver my speech in front of the audiences, I try to speak in front of the mirror so I can see my performance and I can evaluate it. Sometimes I record it also, and I ask people's opinion about my performance. So from the recording that I give to them, so they give some assessment about it, so whether it is good or not. Maybe that will be a good tips for you. So
And the
to build
last
up your
one, I will
self-confidence.
add think positively.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, think positively, brightly, and constructively.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a great answer from you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, is that meet your question? I think, yeah. Okay, one more time, I would like to say thank you very much. Yeah, as we are going to have another discussion in this group for ELTA. So yeah, we would like to say sorry that maybe.
Can we leave, sir?
Yeah, if you want to leave this platform, yeah, would you please feel free. And one more time, would like to say thank you very much and a very great appreciation.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Sabach. Thank you, Dr.
Dr.
Nana.
Sabach.
Yeah, Dr. Nana.
Thank you,
Thank you very
Mr.
much, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
Or.
you,
Nice to
Ma'am
meet you.
Sondang. Thank you, Mr. Eddie.
Yeah. Would you please to be here, Pak Darman, for
Oh
a
yeah,
minute?
all right.
Just stay, Ibu Jenny, please.
Yeah.
Our guest is leaving.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Nana, Dr. Nana. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Eddie.
Yeah. Thank you. We still want to discuss with our members team. I would like to contact you tomorrow.
Join ELTA.
Yeah, to join ELTA. Is it possible for
Excuse
you to
me?
join ELTA?
Are there? What time?
How many English teachers are there at your school, sir?
I have many. I have, let's say, 8 English teachers.
8 English teachers. Is it possible for you to be the members of ELTA Indonesia?
So you will be the representative in Cameroon.
Yeah, you will become the ambassador of ELTA in Cameroon.
Okay, it's a nice idea. I will discuss with my colleagues. So, but it's a nice idea. It's a nice idea. If you got my support on that.
Yeah. So we are going to send you the link for registration, and then after that we are going to give you the card, the members card. Yeah, it means that when all of you become the members of ELTA, so whenever we have an event of webinar, so you can join that webinar.
You will be invited.
Yeah, you will be invited, and we will give you the certificates of appreciation, certificate of participation, and the certificates of as a keynote speaker when you later on become the speaker of our event.
In Indonesia,
I'll be very honored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay. See you. Ya, Ibu, sepertinya teman-teman sebenarnya Bu Jenny dan yang lain ya, kami sudah melakukan ini mungkin hampir setengah bulan ya. Jadi kemarin awalnya saya mendapatkan beberapa permintaan dari teman-teman di India, Pakistan, kemudian dari beberapa negara. Mereka sangat membutuhkan itu practice English begitu ya. Jadi mereka butuh sejenis orang yang bisa mengarahkan. Jadi dalam seminggu ini saya diminta mereka untuk menjadi moderator, mengarahkan sebuah diskusi dengan topik-topik tertentu gitu. Jadi saya punya ide kenapa enggak ini kita arahkan ke ELTA begitu Bu ya. Kemudian sambil kita merekrut beberapa peserta dari luar dan ketemu dengan Ibu Mama Maria itu dari Filipina, beliau itu English trainer dan motivator. Mungkin bisa kita jalin kerjasama gitu. Jadi yang kedua untuk terbitan jurnal juga saya sudah sondingkan. Jurnal kita apabila ada terbit dari luar itu sangat cepat sekali nanti ratingnya gitu dan sebaliknya. Jadi mungkin itu sih program saya. Kalau yang mau bantu ya mungkin karena selama ini kami juga sangat kekurangan ini ya tenaga yang mau aktif di dalam ELTA begitu. Sehingga Bu Sondang dengan saya juga terkadang harus ini ya lebih ekstra gitu. Mungkin itu Bu bisa dijelasin ke teman-teman ini motivasinya seperti apa. Iya,
ini kan memang Ibu Jenny dan Bapak Darman nih lagi sibuk-sibuk nih. Lagi persiapan tesis Pak. Tapi kalau hanya untuk bicara kira-kira 1 jam di Zoom boleh lah, ya kan? Kita kasih misalnya Ibu Jenny minggu depan sama Pak Darman, entah bicara tentang apapun boleh. Entah yang tugas di rumah, yang tugas kelas itu pun boleh. Dan memang nanti Ibu Jenny sama Pak Darman akan ada kelas juga di mana mereka wajib presentasi, Pak.
Iya.
Tadi diakomodir di